Elf, read the story.
Go, Christmas Elf, read it.
You can't keep that in.
Don't you tell that 9-year-old.
I'm not having fun anymore because I'm losing.
But you don't lose points.
Hello, fellow internet deviants. It's me, Drew Bob.
Yo, oh my god, this is killing me. We gotta start hating.
It's Jocelyn.
Can I be really mean?
He's got a button on it.
Why can't I read this? And welcome back to yet another episode of Game Over Girls. Yes, do it.
Merry Christmas, gamers. Welcome into the very special Christmas edition of the Game Over Girls Holiday Working Title Extravaganza Extreme
Holly Jolly
Guys, it's
Explosion
almost the end of the
noise.
month and we're still on a working title.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
One day we'll get there. Maybe next year.
We'll try again next year.
There's always next year.
So today we have a Reddit reading stories episode, but with a twist.
A fun twist.
A fun, I almost said spooky, a fun seasonal Santa twist.
I'm a little scared. It's a little spooky.
So John has come up with, he has scoured all of Reddit painstakingly and found stories for us to read and talk about that are Christmas and game themed. And he has given Jocelyn and I each 5 words and 1 bonus word that we have to try and sneak into conversations throughout the episode. For each word that we can successfully sneak in, we get a point. However, if you successfully call out somebody's word and you say, hey, that's a word that John wants you to say, you lose a point, and the person who called you out gains a point. There's also 1 bonus word that we each have that's worth 3 points. So the stakes are high. Santa is... What does he do? Driving the sleigh? I don't know.
He's flying.
He's like, on his way.
Santa do drive, and I was like, oh, I'm not picking up the bit.
I don't know.
Now,
Santa's on his way. We've got some Redditors we have to judge.
Did you pick these words before or after
the stories?
The stories.
Oh, good.
This doesn't have anything to do with the story.
I wasn't sure because some of them are like gaming related, and I was like, are these gonna be like chill in context or no?
No.
John said that he picked gamer words and Christmas stories.
Yes.
So that's kind of how we're
there
combining
is one
them.
story that is both gaming and Christmas related.
Yippee.
It has nothing to do with your guys' words.
And
Okay.
we're playing in game while doing this.
So, yes.
Yes.
So you guys somehow have
Gameception.
to...
I'm kind of scared because like
Game over.
Jocelyn's gonna say any word. It's just gonna be like the, and I'm gonna go. That's a word. You can't say that. You can't say that.
Can Drew end with negative points? Is
Yes,
that
yes,
all?
you
talk
can go
about
into
that.
negative.
We
yes,
can.
you can go into negative.
Oh, dang.
It's all right.
I don't.
Maybe it'll be like golf, and the lowest score wins.
Well, we'll have naughty and nice. Whoever loses will be
Oh,
naughty.
that's
Naughty
a good
and
idea.
nice.
I like
Okay,
that. I
I
like
That's
that.
what we'll do.
All
right.
right. Somebody's getting coal for Christmas.
No.
All right, our first Reddit story of the day, guys. Now, are we still saying...
No.
Oh, please don't.
What do I just say?
Am I the
Bad guy.
What's like a
Wait, I
game-
got it.
what's
I got
like
it.
a
I got
shitty
Am I
it.
game?
naughty?
Am I? Yep.
Am I naughty?
I got it. Yep.
Yay!
And we'll decide naughty
That's
or
exactly
nice.
what I was gonna say.
We'll decide if they're naughty or nice.
Yeah, instead of it's gonna be naughty or nice.
Because
That's
that was a lot
awesome.
of bleeping.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
So-
We're going to save Jocelyn the trouble of that. You know the subreddit at this point.
Yeah.
AITA.
They're all the same.
Yeah.
AITA.
Am I the apple?
So,
That's what some people say. Am I the apple?
am I the apple? Okay, so am I naughty for being born on Christmas?
Yeah.
You know what?
Like, that's your fault.
Go bake a cookie. I don't know, man.
Yeah, these
Naughty.
are fun. Naughty,
All right.
absolutely. Is that what your guys' guess is?
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
I don't. I'm going to give this person the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, because it sounds like someone's mad at someone for being bored, which isn't a crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be bored on Christmas. That's what you're supposed to be.
Let's see how
All
long.
right. Morning.
Good morning.
I, 24F, have a birthday that falls on Christmas.
Oh.
What do you mean
every
falls on
single-
Christmas? It's the same day every year. Whatever. Sorry.
Just happens to fall on Christmas every single year. Every single year, as that's how it works. Apparently, this is a big issue with my brother, 27M. When I was little and my parents established that I would open my birthday gifts on Christmas, on my birthday, either before or after the Christmas gifts.
Okay.
They didn't want me to feel lesser and miss out on a birthday present by combining it with a Christmas present. I've always appreciated that. The few times that it has been combined was by my request. They helped me buy a used car when I turned 19 as my present, and they paid for a trip once I graduated college. Anyways, we've begun discussing holiday plans. My brother let us know that he planned on bringing his girlfriend, 29F, so that my parents could purchase his plane tickets. After that, we started a new group chat to include her in our planning.
Okay.
My parents organized a Santa lunch, and we usually go to a light show or caroling. My mom asked if I wanted to open my birthday gifts at the beginning or the end of the day. I told her I didn't care. The chats and scheduling continued seamlessly without an issue.
So far there's no.
We've got no
There's a lot of
issues.
setup. Yeah.
So far, yeah, they're just laying the
good.
groundwork.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
They're painting you a real Christmas picture.
Right.
A full miracle Hallmark movie. Then 2 or 3 days later, my brother asked me if we could do birthday presents another time. Apparently, his girlfriend doesn't want to buy me a birthday gift and Christmas gift.
What?
Which I was kind of wishy-washy about. I didn't want to open them on a different day, but I told him that all she needed to do was sign her name on what he got me, and that'd be fine. She doesn't need to give me anything at all. He says that's not an option to her.
Okay.
She's freaking out and saying she won't come now.
Oh.
So the girlfriend's like, yeah, just nerf her birthday and like call it a day.
Yeah,
Like, we're just we just don't want to do your
We're
birthday
just not
anymore.
gonna
because
show
she
up.
can't get her anything.
Mm-hmm.
Which also,
What do you mean you can't get her anything?
but also like I get
But
maybe
she's getting her a Christmas present?
it's also like I get maybe money's tight. It's both then. She apparently doesn't care to get both, a gift, a birthday and a Christmas gift.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? She apparently does not care.
Right. So my brother texted the chat and said I was making myself the star of the show on my birthday, like always.
Oh Lord.
He said that I refused to move my birthday, LOL, and was making his girlfriend feel unwelcome. When Dad stepped in and said I was allowed to enjoy my birthday on my birthday,
Thank
that
you,
he
Dad.
and Mom wanted me to
Oh.
celebrate then, my brother said he wasn't coming at all now.
Jesus.
Your brother sounds like he sucks.
What is he, 27?
Yeah, that's if it was your younger brother,
Yeah.
maybe. But even
Yeah.
then, you hit
She's
a
the
threshold.
younger. Yeah, she's 24. He's 27, and he's dating his girlfriend
It's
is 29.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Grown
Okay.
woman.
grown.
Don't
adult.
worry. This gets a little crazy.
Oh.
No.
I talked to my parents separately and said we could change the day. I didn't care that much if it meant that Jack wouldn't come. They refused, saying it was the principle. But Dad
They
also
right,
let
they
me know
right. Fair.
that my present is actually something to be done on my birthday / Christmas too. When my brother asked me to change my birthday again, this time I said no because I knew there were plans involved. My brother's girlfriend is now calling me a birthday Grinch to anyone who will listen.
Birthday Grinch.
The birthday Grinch.
Okay, so that's where the original post ends. They say, "Am I
Oh,
naughty
there's-
for being born on Christmas?"
No!
But there is a lot. There's a lot more.
There's a lot of Is it
There's
like
a lot
comments?
of edits. There's
Oh,
a lot of
okay.
edits and like replies.
I'm
and
gonna
stuff
clarify
like
something. I think you said bored.
Huh?
Born.
Yeah, I thought you said bored.
See,
on
I heard
Christmas.
you say bored earlier. Like
Oh.
it's okay to be bored on Christmas, and I was like, "What?"
No.
Yeah.
B-O-R-N.
B-O-R-N.
Yeah, born.
Girl, that's not your fault. Like
Yeah.
what?
If
Obviously,
anything,
you're not naughty for
Wrap
that.
all the way back around to your parents. That's
All
their
right,
fault.
so I'm not even
true.
gonna ask you guys if she's naughty or not yet
Okay.
because this is where the story gets interesting.
Okay.
So I texted the group chat suggesting I'd time travel to change my birthday or maybe Jesus's to try to lighten the mood.
It's a good idea.
It didn't go over well with my brother and his girlfriend. Part
That's
2,
awesome.
Electric Boogaloo.
Okay.
Yippee!
Okay, I ruined Christmas.
All right.
Oh.
Apparently they were going to announce they're expecting and didn't
Oh.
want it to take away from me and make me share my birthday with another big event. I feel awful. They're still not coming to Christmas.
Wait, I'm sorry. Why can't the brother and the girlfriend just
Just do
announce
it a
it on
different day.
Christmas Eve?
Or any other day.
Or literally any. Why does it have to be on Christmas on your sister's birthday?
Yeah. I don't.
Your brother sounds like he
Right.
sucks.
Also, like, God, never mind.
Just put it back.
I remember when I was
Put
reading
that
this,
thought
I
back
was
in.
not expecting that at all.
Um.
All right, we're not done yet.
Oh.
But wait, there's more.
The group chat is popping off, and now nothing is a surprise. Apparently, Christmas is her favorite holiday.
Of
Okay.
She was
course,
going to
it
give us
is.
all presents that would have hints for a scavenger hunt about her being
Jesus.
pregnant. Very much in the vein of something my mom and I would enjoy doing, and my dad
Okay.
would go along for the ride.
There's a
Okay.
lot
She was
happening.
wanting to do my birthday on another day to give her the time to do that instead of birthday presents and cake. That said, my parents purchased tickets to a few events for me for my birthday to be attended on Christmas. A Winter Lights tour and an Ugly Sweater bar crawl.
Oh, that's
Obviously,
fun.
the latter is a slight to her. But that's why we're insisting my birthday had to happen on my birthday. Yes, it's all Christmas themes, but I've embraced it now. All right, probably the last edit. Sorry to end the live stream drama is what she prefaced this with.
Okay.
My brother texted back, His girlfriend essentially thinks my mother and I are perfect, my mom and all her holiday events and social planning, and she says I only ever share good news, good things on social media. He mentioned she's been feeling very insecure since finding out she was pregnant. She wanted to show us that she could fit in and plan something great, the perfect surprise. They've been having some personal matters arise, and I could guess saying, nope, can't do your big plan, really pushed them over the edge with how stressed they've been. He said they were sorry. I'm still a little peeved. Am I naughty?
No. I mean, rough circumstances, but not your entirely not that person's fault.
Your brother's girlfriend's insecurity about fitting in to your family is not your problem.
It's and I can understand where the stress is coming from, but that's one of those things where you maybe just like, I know it kind of ruins the surprise, but you pull mom aside and you're like, listen, this is my plan. Is there any way
or
that
I
these
would just
plans
say
can
talk
happen?
to the sister. Like, I feel like it's more important to tell the mom and dad.
Yeah.
You can still tell the
yeah,
sister and be
true.
like,
Hey, we want to change it up.
Yeah.
Or we want to do a
be
pregnancy
like, hey,
announcement,
by
just
the
so
way,
you know.
I don't want to spoil it for you,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Well, and like, because she obviously feels bad now. You know what I mean? She's wondering if she's naughty. So.
Can we I'm sorry, can we go back to when she said that they should time travel to
Change the birth of Jesus?
Yeah.
Just have him respawn somewhere else.
Well, you
know
were
what I
just
mean?
saying
Like,
that Jesus was born in the summer.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, no one knows when he's
Next
born.
episode, we
nobody
conquer
knows.
We're gonna
history
debate
and-
theology.
We're gonna debate the Bible and all
No,
of its accuracies.
Check in.
Tune in next.
It'll be perfect. We're gonna debate
So
theology.
verdict was nice, not naughty.
Yeah.
Not naughty.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. I don't think she did anything wrong here. She couldn't have expected that. Like,
No. And it's just, I don't know.
yeah. I mean, Christmas Eve, tell them, and then you guys can all be one big happy family
Right,
for
for
Christmas and her
for
birthday.
sure. But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That girlfriend and the brother need to like figure some
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
out.
At the end, she was like, "Oh yeah, they've had personal issues. and now
Apparently.
they're
Maybe don't have a
pregnant."
baby
Maybe,
then.
maybe not
Yeah,
the best
maybe.
time to be doing that. But hey,
So
not my life.
Here we are.
Best
All
of luck
right.
to y'all.
yeah, well, how old is that story?
I don't have that pulled up.
Oh,
I think
that's
it was
okay.
a few years.
That's okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
after the first story is up, we have had 0 attempts.
I thought so.
That's not true.
That's not true?
I have two
Did
words.
I miss one?
I have 2 words done.
What?
I have 2, and once you find out the words, Jocelyn can like
You
pull
gave them
up.
away.
You can announce the words because I didn't even catch them.
Do we only
I
get to
was
do-
focused on reading correctly.
Do you only get to do
but-
them once?
Yeah.
Yeah, all you
yeah,
need is
Yeah,
one.
each one.
Okay.
Yeah, you just have to try to get all 5.
I
And
can't
the first
keep-
person to get all 5 or
Oh.
5 in the bonus, whatever.
Dang.
Okay, so you want me to say mine?
Yeah, go
So
for
my
it.
first word was nerf. They just want to nerf her birthday.
Oh, I remember that.
Yep. And then my second word was respawn. They just want to take Jesus' birthday and have him respawn somewhere else.
That's
So
crazy.
this is also a race then to see if
No,
you can get
no,
all
no,
5
no.
done.
Well, yeah. I mean, whoever.
It's a race
You
now.
see, and he just said it's who can get
okay,
5
so
the
so
most,
it's gonna
the
have the
quickest.
most points, but if you guys both get all of yours without flagging each other, then
then that's a
then it'll be
tiebreaker.
the tiebreaker would be whoever gets it first.
I guess.
So we are trying to get it first.
Yeah, but
I did not know that until right now.
but
Okay.
here's the thing: if you take all video, but you get all 5, and she only gets 4, you win.
It's true.
Like, it doesn't matter who gets them first.
You could call
unless
me
it's
out
a
on my next
tiebreaker.
3,
I
Yeah.
guess.
and then
If you call out on even 1, then you'll have more points if you get all yours.
But what if I
that's
don't?
true.
That's the problem.
All right, next up, we have the video game one. It's gonna be a
Oh,
fun one.
okay.
Yeah. Am I naughty for wanting to play COD on Christmas instead of spending time with my wife and kids?
Man.
with your wife and kids. Wait, hold on.
How can I say you aren't? Come on,
Maybe
man.
let's hear him out. Maybe he
I
has
don't
a
even-
really valid reason.
Guards.
Right.
Maybe his wife is a.
Execute that man now.
All right.
Sorry.
My birthday is on Christmas Day.
Damn it!
Jesus.
How is everybody born on Christmas?
I have always spent my birthday celebrating Christmas and never doing anything I want. My son is 3 and my daughter is 6 months old. I spend a lot of time with them and my wife and barely see my
wife.
friends anymore.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
That's actually one of the words.
Boom, got it. Bonus word.
This Christmas, I just want to play COD with the boys. They're all going to be playing COD on Christmas / my birthday, and I don't want to miss out. They are never online at the same time. My wife is incredibly angry with me and wants to throw my new Xbox out the window. Am I angry because I just want to play COD with the boys on my birthday? Am I naughty?
As long as it's not an all-day affair.
Yeah.
If you get up early and you do, opening the gifts with the kids and I don't know if your family comes over for like lunch or whatever. I think as long as you spend some time with your family, I think if Christmas is also your birthday, you should be allowed a little bit of selfish alone
and I also
time.
think, like, I don't know, you play COD for like 2 hours and then you take the kids for 2 hours and let your wife do whatever.
Yeah, you
it's
got
Christmas.
all day off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got
like,
the whole day.
Do whatever.
The only problem I imagine that she wants to throw your Xbox out because you did play all day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that
Right,
does not
right.
come from you playing for a casual 2 hours.
Well, for me, like when it comes to holidays like Christmas or sometimes Thanksgiving, maybe not as much, or like New Year's, I don't know. I normally will like hang out with my family and do all the holiday activities during the day, and then at night I'll be like, all right, I can relax, play the game, do whatever.
Right.
Like you got all night, dude. Especially if
should-
you don't work the next day.
He should play games with his wife.
Yeah, well, we've
Get
had
her on
stories
COD.
like that before, and we knew
Oh,
how that's
yeah,
gone.
remember how that went?
So,
Yeah.
Well,
not
that was
ideal.
takes the
that might not go
controller.
well. You need like a chill game to play with your
not
wife.
COD.
Yeah,
but I don't.
like
I think the whole
Minecraft or-
point that
Yeah,
he wants to
play
play all day is
Minecraft.
because the boys are all on together, and that doesn't happen
Yeah.
often. So I mean, I see where he's coming from, but dude, you got family, you got
Put the
responsibilities.
You do
put
have-
you,
yeah.
your wife, in what is it, 2-year-old,
And a 6
Two
and your
Year-old,
6-month-old,
6-month-old.
all play Minecraft together.
There you go.
Boom.
There you go.
There
You
you
should put the
go.
6-month-old
Everybody
on the
play Minecraft.
computer.
Yeah.
Boom.
Perfect.
Aw.
All right, so update/comment.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He 100% played all day.
Okay, I'm getting flamed here.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the verdict was naughty.
What?
By the way, the verdict was
That's
naughty.
a little weird.
I think that's kind of harsh, but also Reddit
I mean,
is like
it's only 50-50.
unforgiving.
Yeah.
Reddit
Okay.
is
True.
unforgiving.
Okay, I'm getting flamed here. I feel like
He's getting
I
trolled.
feel like I'm naughty, but I still don't think it's a crazy ask. I've never really celebrated my birthday. I was lucky if anyone other than my birthday said the words "Happy Birthday" to me.
Yeah.
My mom was super religious and made us spend every Christmas at the church from 8 to 8. The only acknowledgement I ever got from my family was a cake after dinner and a pack of socks once.
I thought he was going to say cigarettes. I was like, yo, that's sick.
I left home the day after my high school graduation, and that's when I met my boys I mentioned in my post. We've been everywhere together, have literally saved each other's lives, and they are my brothers. They've always made me feel like my birthday was actually my birthday and not just Christmas. My wife has done this too, but not at the extent the boys have.
John is yada-yadaing
Also-
his
Going like this.
boyfriendship.
Also, we have gotten together since before my son was born. We all live in different states and never see each other anymore. Edit 2. Okay, I was not planning on playing all day.
Okay.
I planned on opening presents with my family, then hopping on with the boys around noon. I get what everyone is saying, but I still don't think it's a big ask. Family time is incredibly important, but I happen to think that COD with the boys is too. Shrug emoji.
Is he going to
Thanks,
play from like
everyone,
noon
for
to
the input.
midnight? 'Cause that's a bit excessive. But if he's playing from, say, noon to... I would even give him 4
I
or 5.
love how
and
much
then,
he's justifying. That was the start of that was the second edit, and there's a third one.
Oh my
I just think that, like, it's apparent that this guy didn't have the same parents as the last person who, like, go out of their way to make his birthday something that
Right.
isn't just Christmas. I don't know, man. I think I probably, even if my birthday isn't on Christmas, end up playing games
At some
a
point.
chunk of the day of Christmas.
Right.
What are you supposed to do? All sit and look at each other for 4
Watch
hours?
movies.
I
You can only
remember-
watch so many Christmas movies with
Yeah.
your family
I
before
remember
you're like...
when I got Minecraft for Christmas, and I sat there and played it all day.
Yeah.
I mean, because most of the time you
Minecraft
get
it
new
up.
games.
Yeah.
So,
It was the first time I was a kid, but it was the first time I had to create my own email.
Yeah.
Aw, memories,
Hell
memories.
yeah.
It was Johnny Awesome.
Yeah.
And it had awesome spelled wrong because spelling it right. It was like no E in it or something. I don't remember what it was.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, edit number 3. Thanks for the input, everyone. To clarify a few things, I will not be helping with dinner. I never do, and it's for the best. My wife and I agree. I spend a lot
That's
of time
fair.
with my family. I always want to give them the dad I never had. My dad is still around, but was a drunk and has a new family now. I'm very close with my son, and hopefully I'm just as close with my daughter once she's a little older. My wife is convinced that the boys don't like her. We've been together a total of 10 and a half years, and she always says that they feel like she
With his
stole
wife?
me away from them. Yeah. She thinks that the boys don't like her. This is not true, and they have never indicated this. When I do get to play, I don't shrink my responsibilities. I always do what I have to, but mostly just play on the rare occasion that I get the house to myself. What I'm asking for is uninterrupted time with the boys. I haven't even thought of asking for this before. Doesn't seem to matter how long to my wife. She doesn't want me online at all.
Damn.
I'm still of the opinion, like, he's on the nice list.
He's like, babe, I just want to troll 12-year-olds on my birthday for like 5 hours. It's fine.
Can I call out troll?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said it earlier and nobody caught it, but nobody acknowledged that I said it, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah. So after you guys say it, if you like give it some time for at least the 5 words, maybe not the bonus word, but at least the 5 words, you guys can like be like, hey, by the way, I got this.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I got my bonus word.
Yeah.
So did I.
What was
that's
yours?
Crazy.
Is ours the same?
Is it Minecraft?
Yeah.
What? Why'd you guys both the bonus word?
You said it, and I was trying to
That's
work
why
it
it's
in,
a
like play
bonus.
multiplayer games, and then you said Minecraft, and I was like, there's no way that you brought up Minecraft, and both of us have Minecraft as the bonus word.
So do we both get a point for that, or
are you making us race again?
Yeah. You guys will both get the bonus points
okay?
because nobody called out for each other.
I was trying to work it in and be like, oh, we play a multiplayer game, and
I
then you
said,
were like
like,
Minecraft,
Minecraft.
and I was like, But I was
You
like,
can roll back the footage. I did say troll though. Nobody said anything.
I feel like nope.
He's getting
I
trolled.
feel like I'm
trolled.
naughty, but I still don't think it's a crazy ask. I've never really celebrated.
But I will take the negative point just because it'll make it.
it makes you feel
spicy.
better. I didn't hear the first one.
It'll make it spicier. Well, that's what I figured. Literally,
Oh, okay.
nobody said anything
I
about
think
it.
I heard that.
I think if you said dogged on or clowned on, I'd be like, yeah. But I don't think I've ever heard
Trolled?
you use the word troll. Yeah, some of
No.
these I think are
There's
gonna
some
be really
words
hard
that
for me.
I'm gonna say, and they're definitely gonna be like, "You've never said that."
There's some of
ever."
these I'm like, I don't even know. I might as well attempt it, but holy man, I don't. They're conversational, but not for us.
Right? No, exactly. So I think it's 4-3 because Jocelyn has 3 from the bonus.
Jocelyn, how many did you get?
I just
of
did
your-
my bonus, and then
just
I
the
called out
bonus?
Drew's
Yep, okay.
trolling.
And
So
I
you
lose
have
a point for that,
4.
right? Oh, so we're tied.
Uh-oh.
See, it is spicy.
And then Drew, what words
Well-
did you get?
I had respawn, nerf, and then I also had Minecraft, but I lost a point for troll.
Wait, do I
Yeah.
have 5?
Yes,
5
everybody has
plus bonus.
5.
Okay.
5 plus bonus, yeah.
No,
So Drew got.
I just have the bonus, and I called out a word.
Well, you got a point for that though.
I got 2 points for that.
For
Wait,
calling
Drew-
out a word.
That's what it says. It says 2 points if you
Yeah,
correctly call out a
yeah,
word,
you
1
get-
point if
What?
you do it wrong.
I'm not having fun anymore because I'm losing.
But you don't lose points for it.
Yeah,
only
you don't lose-
Oh,
yeah.
I
So-
thought you lost a point if you got called out on.
No,
Is
if
that not
I
part
do
of
it
the rules?
wrong, I lose a point. Like if
If
I
I- yeah,
okay,
if- yeah,
okay.
if I just
okay.
called out
and it
troll
wasn't.
and you just happen to be using that word for no reason,
Oh,
I
then
would have
you would have
lost.
lost.
them. Yeah,
Okay.
I'd only have 2.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
Okay, so Jocelyn should have 5 points and Drew has
5.
5 as well.
Okay.
So we are
Yeah.
tied. Okay, I'm having
All
fun
tied
again.
up.
Merry Christmas.
I'm just the worst sore loser on planet Earth.
My problem is that like
As long as she's not losing.
sometimes I don't have a very competitive bone, so sometimes I'm just like, well, you
I
know
have.
what I mean?
I am competitive, but like, I also don't care if that makes sense.
I just like truly am like, I don't know, man. I might just lose.
I hate
Some
to
of these I don't know
lose.
if I'll. Well, I guess if I'm not gonna lose a point
Let
for
me just
you,
mess around and
just-
lose.
I'm a
using it.
winner.
I'm a wiener.
All right, so
Yeah, I'm going
Is there
nice.
another update or is that
you
all?
guys are going. That's everything.
I'm going nice.
I think
guys are
he's
going
nice.
nice?
I
Yeah.
think that maybe
He
everyone's
was
a little
he
too
was
harsh
told
on
he was
him.
naughty. Yeah.
I think
that's
I
sad.
just think it's funny how he made all these edits to like justify himself. Be like, guys, I'm not.
Guys,
I swear. I
promise.
swear I'm nice.
I would have maybe at the very start put in how long you were playing, buddy, because it.
Yeah, that
yeah,
should have been
that might have been
key
a
part of
a
the
key component
Yeah.
of
decision.
your wife wanting to pitch your Xbox, but.
Yeah. A lot of times the
I
verdict
also
is
think-
made before the update.
I also
so.
Yeah.
think that sometimes men are not very good at making friendships and keeping them, and I think it's very important that this guy does, and maybe don't throw out his Xbox because the boys are important.
Well, and I was even gonna say when his wife mentioned that she doesn't think that his friends like her. No offense, babe. I don't think sometimes men are thinking about your like.
Also, men
How
who are
often do you think about
states
your
away.
homie's like lady, unless you are into her? You know what I mean?
Unless like
As
I've
long as she's
definitely had
nice.
friends. Yeah, but I've definitely had friends where I'm like, I don't like the
This
girl,
girl?
that they're
Yeah.
dating. But you'll know. Like at least the guy will know about it. Like
Yeah,
even
right.
if it's not intentional, like he'll be able to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's like, there's been no indication that they don't like her from
So
what I've seen.
it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Also, they live a couple states away. You're probably good. You've been together for 10 years. I keep almost sending you a voice note right now. That's
crazy.
You're trying to
this
keep track of
episode.
your words.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it like shoved in the corner here so I don't have to hold it.
Right. Okay, next one. Am I naughty for uninviting my oldest daughter to Christmas over Santa?
Uh-oh. You know what? I'm going no because I almost guarantee you she spoiled Santa. That she told some 8-year-old Santa.
Oh
isn't
yeah,
real.
she doesn't want her
Which she
younger-
is, by the way. Santa is real.
Bum.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
Santa is very real. He drives.
he does that thing that he does.
He
Drives.
drives. Did y'all see that new? First of all, this is a bit off the rails. Why are there so many pop culture like actors in these Christmas commercials? Who's the guy from Grease?
John
Travolta?
Travolta.
John Travolta is Santa in a Grease sleigh commercial, and Walton Goggins is the Grink in
I saw
Walmart.
that.
In the
I've never
Walmart
seen
commercial.
I
either
saw
of
that
these.
one.
I didn't know that
one's
was
been
him.
all over streaming.
I didn't know it was him, and then I saw it
Oh my
on.
god, wait, I've been seeing everyone say the Walton Goggins Grinch is so hot, and I
Yes!
have no clue what they were talking about.
He's in Walmart commercial. I'm like, what
Is he
is
hot?
happening? He
It's
looks
like
the
so
Grinch.
random for him to be with Walmart. That was like the most shocking thing.
Well,
Is
he's
Jim
doing those
Carrey
It's, like,
Dorito
so
ads.
random. Yeah.
Walton Goggins is doing them Dorito ads where he's shirtless.
But like Walmart's never been known for crazy ads like that. Like,
True, yeah, with,
theirs
like,
is
big
always
celebrities.
like nice. Yeah, it's like nice
True.
wholesome NPCs.
You're gonna have
Yeah.
to cut this. Imagine Jim Carrey Grinch and Walton Goggins Grinch. You can't keep that in, but
I 43F
Okay.
have children with very large age gaps.
Okay.
My
Okay.
oldest is 25 that I had with a high school ex. Then we separated and I married my husband much later.
Okay.
My younger two are 9 and 7.
Okay.
My younger
okay.
children
Knew it.
believe in Santa,
Yep.
while my daughter's son doesn't.
oh, so
Yes,
her
you
25-year-old
understand?
daughter has a son,
Yes.
so her grandson.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How old's the grandson? Did it say?
It doesn't say.
Okay.
He's got to be young. I would assume younger than the 9 and
Yeah,
the
I mean, the
8-year-old.
mom's only 25.
Yeah, I was just saying. I mean, more power to
So,
you, I guess. But she
yeah.
probably like a 5-year-old. What? Not believing in Santa? That's crazy. Hey.
She raised him
Oh.
not with the Santa magic, which is
Oh.
perfectly okay.
Yeah.
I would just rather not have it ruined for my children
Yeah.
who do believe in Santa.
Right.
I was having Christmas at my house and I asked my daughter if she'd please talk to her son because I wouldn't like the magic ruined for them. I still put packages under the tree with "From Santa" on them and leave out cookies and reindeer treats, aka bird seeds.
That's cute.
My daughter told us she wouldn't make her son lie, and my children are old enough to understand if her son decides to say something.
Oh.
I don't like that. I actually do not like that
I
at
hate that.
all.
I think it's worse that they're old enough
Do
to
you guys
understand.
remember what you were doing when you found out Santa wasn't?
Yeah, my cousin told me randomly, like right before Christmas.
Dude, I was at school.
No.
We were like in my basement, like before Christmas, and I think I would like, at school how they used to have like a Christmas fair and they let you get stuff for
Yeah.
your parents.
Yeah.
How
I was
old
like-
were you guys? Do you know?
I was probably like 10ish.
I think I was also around 10.
Yeah, like 9's
What
probably
is
the
10,
age.
like third grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
that's what it
older
was for me.
cousin just randomly was like, Santa's not real, right? And I was like,
Aw.
right, yeah.
Dude, I remember we
of
were
course.
in third grade, and it was, I don't know if it was like recess or whatever, but there was just a bunch of us guys standing around, and we started this whole thing like, guys, did you know Peter told us that Santa's not real? And so we were
Peter
like, yes,
said?
he is, dude. What are you talking about?
Of course he's real.
Of course he's real. And then there was other people that were like, no, he's not, dude. My brother told me he's not real. And we were like,
Damn.
whoa.
Peter said.
But Peter
Peter said,
Peter said that his brother said that Santa wasn't real.
I think after I truly realized Santa wasn't real, I did cry a little bit.
I know, I was really upset when
I
my
was
cousin
sad.
told me because
I was
she's
sad.
Well, and my cousin was like peace and love, like the cool older cousin, and I was like, I've always been geeky.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, so my bad. But so she told me, and then
Your
I was
excuse.
like, of course, I knew that the whole time.
Aww.
So I was like trying to play it cool, but like internally I was crushed.
Ugh.
So like I'm like this story is making me like,
It's so sad. Let
don't
kids-
you tell that 9-year-old.
Yeah, anyone who purposefully ruins that for kids is like, if your kid comes up to you and is like, "Is Santa real?" and
Yeah.
they're kind of old enough
Yeah,
that you can
like I think 9,
let
10 is
them
kind of
know.
where you start to like maybe walk that back a little bit, and
Yeah.
you're like, all right, you need to know. But when you have a 7-year-old, it's hard, cause like, so I found out when I was probably 9 or 10, but my brother's 2 years younger than me, like almost the same situation, and like.
And they're 9 and 7. So.
You just say like 7, you probably don't want to tell a 7-year-old
Right.
that, but 9, you might want to start
9,
like.
it's like almost the time.
So like
Yeah.
when maybe one's 11 and one's 9, then you kind of start to tell them, hey, it's about time you
Yeah.
don't. But like you got to wait a couple years for the 7-year-old at least.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and normally, like when you have like 2 kids around the same
Yeah.
age, once the one finds out,
Yeah.
it's not long. So,
Yeah.
so like
Yeah.
the younger
That's what I'm
sibling will
saying.
find
Yeah.
out a lot earlier in their life than the older
Yeah,
one
so you
does.
want to wait till like you're at the very end of
Yeah.
one. Like I never told my brother. I let my parents handle that one because like I knew how crushed I was when I found out. But I never told my younger brother. But
And sometimes the kids are like, yeah, I won't tell him. And other times they're like, they don't mean to, but they're just like,
they just bring it
yeah,
up.
like, yo, Santa,
he ain't real. He ain't real.
Yo.
it's Dad. Dude.
Yo, Peter said.
Yo, shout out Peter.
Peter and all his NPCs.
Oh my god.
I'm calling out NPCs.
John threw it in earlier, and I was like, I wonder if I
know.
can throw
I
it
was
back
like
in.
trying to set you guys up. I was like, I just thought it as a word.
You said it earlier, and I was like, I don't think it's gonna count if I parrot you right now and just go, haha, NPCs.
You probably could have, and I would have not.
I'm surprised nobody called out when you said geeky earlier. I thought like geek
it's not
could have
one.
been like a.
It isn't.
It wasn't, but I was just like, that kind of sounds. Like
I
it could be a
didn't want
word.
to say nerdy, so I was like, I don't know, geeky. I've always been geeky.
Drew 6, Joss. No, 7. Drew
Do
7.
I still get 1 point?
Did you get another one?
No.
Okay.
I haven't said one yet. My
So,
last two that I have
Jocelyn
are
5,
hard.
No, don't I
Drew
get 6?
7.
Because I used it anyways. Like, I don't not get the point.
What do you mean? No, you don't.
You
get
don't
the
get it
points.
if I
You
call
get
it
six
out.
points, Yeah.
Okay, I don't lose them though. Cool,
Correct.
cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, you don't lose any points. Okay. Moving on to the story.
Yeah.
360
no
no
scope.
scope.
Got so off the rails.
I was having Christmas at my house, and I asked my daughter if she'd please talk to her son because I wouldn't like the magic ruined for them.
Okay.
I still put packages under the tree with. Oh wait, no, we already read this.
Yeah, that's
my
fine,
bad,
that's
guys.
fine.
My
You're
bad.
good. Set the
little
stage
recap.
again.
I told her if she wouldn't talk to her son, they could spend Christmas at their apartment. My
Yeah.
daughter didn't like that and said I was choosing my younger children's happiness over hers.
Well-
and that I was being completely unreasonable. My husband supports me, but thinks I might be a little high-strung as our children are getting older. I just want to keep the Christmas magic alive. Am I naughty?
No, I don't
No,
think so.
and I'm going to be kind of evil here when I say, like, you're 25 with your own family. I think that you might want to put your children first and not prioritize, like, I get that they're your siblings, but, like, these are essentially two separate families at this point.
Right.
Like, I'm sure your mother is going to prioritize the 7 and 8-year-old rather than the 25-year-old she already raised who has kids already.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, you're an adult now. Kind of do your own thing at this point.
Yeah.
You've flown the coop.
It depends on who you ask, because to me, like Christmas is like you spend time with your family and stuff. But I think an overarching theme of Christmas is it's for kids.
Yes. Yeah.
it's like a holiday for children for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
And they're the ones who get the most out of it. So
100%.
if you're able to let them believe for like a couple years
Yeah.
longer.
I also think that those last couple of years where kids believe in Santa are like kind of the peak because they're old enough to understand what is going on. They're not 2 and just like ripping open paper.
Yeah.
So like they're just not
Me at
having fun. Just
25.
like that's what I'm
Just
doing
ripping
now.
open
but
paper.
whee! But like they're old enough to understand like who Santa is and like, oh, he's coming tonight. And like I don't know if any of you have used the Santa tracker.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
They're like,
of
he's
course.
coming to Pennsylvania. We got it. We got to go home and go to bed. Like those were, and like leaving the deer tracks around the yard and like you put cookies out. Those are the peak of like Santa years. So you want to keep that as long as you can.
Right.
And I think,
so,
damn.
so Reddit said she was naughty for doing this.
Damn, we're 0 for 2 with the Redditors.
I think that maybe I'm just like
I think Redditors just need to get woke.
I just think that maybe I'm a
I'm
little
calling out the
evil in
word
sense of, like-
Yeah, I'm playing with my own words, by the way.
So you were using my words earlier. I was like, oh, how do I work that back into a conversation? But yeah, I don't know. I just think that like, and maybe again, that's a little evil of me. You're 25, you have your own kid. You know what I mean? Like, and if you want to raise your kid not to believe in Santa, that's your own choice. It's just, it's going to be increasingly difficult to be around any family,
Yes.
let alone your own, like your
Like
your
all she
brothers
has
and
to do
sisters.
is just be like you don't have to ask them to lie, but
Yeah.
just like
don't
Don't
bring
mention
it
the
up.
Santa thing.
hey, just by the way, they still think Santa's real, so like just keep that
I just
in
think
mind.
if you're, and I understand that Christmas is like loosely like a Christian holiday and whatever. I understand, but like I don't know, it's gonna be increasingly hard to raise your kid to not believe in Santa ever.
Yeah.
To like, people are gonna have issue with your kid just being like Santa isn't real. So
Yeah,
like it's gonna be a problem.
And there's people out there, and I respect the decision if they're like, hey, I don't want my kid to think Santa's a thing. Like I want
the
them
man
to,
coming down the chimney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like I get that,
Yeah.
but don't
Just
ruin
know
it
it's
for
gonna
the
be
other
hard around
ones.
other families sometimes. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
It's just what it
comes with
is.
the cost.
So
So we're saying she's nice.
I think
she
she's
was
nice.
valid.
I think so.
yeah,
Alright.
I mean, it sucks, but hey, man,
Yeah,
just tell your kid to lie. I don't
I'm
know.
with you. All right, am I naughty for putting up Christmas lights after my neighbors died?
Oh.
Hold on.
I think we need some context here.
Here's what I'm envisioning. I'm not.
Oh.
Like, I just don't know how, like, are Christmas lights being disrespectful or something? They're like, they got this flashing, like, giant-ass light display and the neighbors are having a funeral. Like, that's the only issue I can see.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Okay, so we got a bunch of background.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
We lived here for a few years and don't really talk to any of the neighbors beyond sometimes a casual acknowledgement when I see them outside.
Fair.
I suppose I should, but there isn't really any relationship or interest there. We already had busy social lives before moving into this house. There's no HOA, if that matters, and my
Nice.
cul-de-sac is about 15 houses.
Okay.
Usually a bunch of them will have Christmas lights.
Okay.
My family loves Christmas and always have and love decorating for it. Our display is elaborate but tasteful. I was putting up the lights about a month ago, and my neighbor came over and asked me what I was doing. Apparently, because 2 households in a cul-de-sac had members die in the last few weeks, the neighbors decided against any house having lights as part of the mourning.
No.
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 I was not told about this decision or asked about it, but my neighbor didn't seem to believe me. I've spoken to one of the deceased maybe twice ever, and the other one I didn't even know they died.
Well,
I tried to be tactful and asked the neighbor if there was anything I could do to support the families, and he basically said, "Don't put those lights up." Well, it's my house.
Yeah.
Real as
It's
hell.
very sad that some of the people who own houses near my house are having a difficult Christmas this year,
Yeah.
but I don't see why that has any effect of my family's attempt to brighten ours up. I put the lights up.
nice.
It's a month later, and our house is still the only one in the cul-de-sac with Christmas lights.
Oh.
I've gotten dirty looks from the neighbors. I am confident that they will all now think I'm a huge a-hole.
Okay.
A huge
Am
grink.
I naughty?
He's a big Grinch.
Yeah.
So here's what I've
Am I
been
the
thinking.
Grinch?
If the neighbors would have come to this Redditor and said, "Hey, there's been a lot of loss in the neighborhood. Loss, the meme. There's been a lot of loss in the neighborhood. It could maybe this year you put up white lights instead of like rainbow lights, or
A little more tasteful.
or put out a candle, or do in addition to your display, add something to remember them. I think
Yeah.
that's a lot more respectful and also doable than just, hey, we're not doing Christmas this year because people died.
Christmas is canceled.
People die every day. Hate to break it to y'all.
Man.
Well, and it's also.
I don't give
Uh-oh. John, if he was at I also think that
I'm
like
putting up my lights.
I don't think you put your Christmas lights up December 20th. I think you put your Christmas lights up December 1st.
Yes,
Like you've
yes.
got, I mean, it's not like they died the day before Christmas.
Yeah.
It sounds like you have like, what do you want? A month of mourning? What is this? The Queen? Peace
Literally.
and love. Like,
Literally.
I don't know.
Somebody
it
didn't even know
happens.
they died.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it happens. And I don't know. I guess I can understand the sentiment, but I truly, I guess it's more of a personal thing. I think if someone in my family died, I'd like to look out my window and see like a pretty Christmas display.
That's what I'm thinking.
and
I'm
not
like,
a dark
yeah.
neighborhood in winter.
Yeah,
Right,
I would
right.
rather everybody be. I would
Yeah.
rather they light up more.
Everyone get these houses lit now.
Yeah. They're like, hey, I'm really sorry this happened. We put on this huge show for you. Like,
Yeah.
This, I'll put
And
up
again,
all these
keep it a
lights
little
for you.
tasteful. I don't know. Don't be doing like the sing along, the music display,
flashing
strobes. Yeah.
There's like laser beams going everywhere, but
Right.
like I don't.
Like some nice white lights and some deers. and
Yeah, I
stuff
mean
like
the whole
that.
Christmas thing is like bringing families together and being happy and like remembering those we've lost and also like continuing on New Year stuff. And I think that that's weird to be like, we want a dark, evil neighborhood.
Is it just lights, or is it any Christmas display? Like, can they not even hang up a wreath?
I mean, they could probably do a wreath, but
They got their dark.
it was
wreath neighborhood.
mainly the lights.
Man, I don't know. I think you're a little over dramatic.
Yeah.
Reddit agrees.
That he's
They
nice.
were
They were
nice.
nice.
Yep, they
I
were
think that's
nice.
fair.
I think it's also really funny. I doubt people are just like touring this cul-de-sac, but I think it's really funny for anyone who's not normally there to just see one
Just
house.
one.
Damn,
And
this
there's-
neighborhood
This
hates
is a big
Christmas.
cul-de-sac. There's 15 houses around it.
Yeah, I live in a cul-de-sac that has like, I guess I used to, that has like 20 houses in it. We got lots of lights, guys.
Yeah.
And I think, man, every year someone's dying in that neighborhood. So like,
true.
we're not lighting Christmas lights for it.
Yeah, we're not canceling Christmas
Yeah,
because Grandpa died.
I
Hey,
mean,
man.
it happened. And it also, you don't put your lights up right before Christmas. You put your lights up a month ahead. Like,
This is like a month-long thing.
This is
isn't-
a 3-week endeavor before you need to be like, all right, Christmas is canceled.
Also, are these people old? If it's
I guess-
young,
Yeah, they
if
didn't
it's
give
young
any
tragic
ages.
deaths, maybe.
I don't know.
But if it's f***ing Peepaw Joe, who's a billion years old, let him sit in the grave. Like,
also,
whatever.
Maybe Peepaw's ghost wants to see Christmas lights. You ever
Yeah.
think of that? Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. All right. I didn't hear any.
I didn't say any.
No.
My
No.
last ones are like so hard.
My
right now.
last ones are all. There was
Girl,
one.
you have 4. You haven't gotten a single regular
I
one.
want you to know that none of these. I don't think I'd use any of
There
these.
was one
Oh, I
word.
tried. No, I used the one. I used 5, and then Drew called it.
Yeah, that's true.
So
yeah.
I tried.
There was
You did
one
try.
word I could have used, and I'm really mad at myself that I didn't, because now I don't know when another opportunity will arise to say it. So we'll have to
I
just
don't.
see.
I mean, these 1, 2, and 3. I don't think I've ever said in conversation, and they'll have to be very specific circumstances in which they can
Well,
be used.
Then you better start calling her out because that's how you get 2 points.
She didn't use any.
I know.
didn't
So how am
use
I gonna
any.
call her out?
Oh.
The next 2 that I use are
that one.
they're-
2. What the?
The kitty cane, the kitty cane.
Kitty cane.
It's moving. It's alive.
All right, guys. Oh no.
It just fell. It's okay.
Hello. It's waggling. Stop.
She waggle.
All right, last story.
Oh no, we're really all right. Speed run. We're about to have the most
That's what I'm
scuffed
saying.
conversation
yeah,
of
so, like,
all
I'm surprised
time.
nothing went through. All right.
I'm taking damage. I'm taking mental damage. How am I supposed to use
Taking
these?
damage over time.
Me.
Am I naughty
Okay.
Okay.
for buying my wife a Roomba for Christmas?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
This sparked
Yes.
up a debate in my
Yes.
household.
John.
Yes.
So
Yes.
John said
Yes.
that one of these stories was on
Yeah.
Smosh Reads Reddit stories. We're
Is it
getting a
this
little
one?
meta
They
here
keep
with
stealing
it.
our ideas.
meta.
It's a bit
so-
meta here, so
Yeah, we're bringing it to
they
us
steal
now.
from us, we steal from them.
Exactly.
So
Even though they've never heard of us.
right.
Well, they have trust that they've been keeping up with us.
Smosh.
Smosh.
Bring us on.
Shouts out.
Actually, you
Shout
come
out.
here, please.
No,
Yeah.
we'll go to them.
No, let's go to California.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
they're getting a brand new studio too.
We don't have
They're
that in the
getting a bigger
budget.
building.
They have to come here. We don't have it in the budget.
yeah,
go to California.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
I'm glad we're gonna reread
As long as we can
this.
cross post.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. I'm glad we're gonna reread this because, like I said, they did do this on Smosh Reads Reddit stories, but I don't remember all the details.
I
So-
don't know this one at all, but you are so naughty. You should be. You're on the first one on the naughty list. You're the Grinch itself.
Listen,
You're a new one.
this might make people all hate me, but I'm kind of on the other side of this story.
I gotta hear it again.
Of course, a man. would
Like
say
a,
that.
I know, like a little bit in the middle, but kind of on.
Here's what I'm gonna say off rip.
Like
A
I see.
household gift is not a gift for a person. If it's for the house, it's not for someone. It's not a gift for your wife if it's for the house. A spoon, a salt shaker, these are not gifts for your wife.
Unless
what
your
about-
wife collects spoons or salt shakers.
Yeah, unless
then that's
she's
different.
collecting decorative spoons, then sure. But if it's for the house, it is not for your wife.
What about like if your wife likes like baking or something, you get them like a Dutch oven?
That's different.
Because like you're never gonna use the Dutch oven, but she uses it as her hobby.
I think that
That's
is an
different.
expensive gift. That's something niche. But if you buy her pots and pans, that doesn't. You know what
right,
I mean? Like,
right. No,
if
yeah,
you're gonna
that's
buy
different.
her a
yeah.
Le Creuset, like those Dutch
the
ovens,
bougie ones.
those, then yeah, that's an expensive gift. But don't get her a
Do you have a
Shark
Le Creuset?
vacuum.
No, but I did get a nice Dutch oven for.
I asked
Christmas.
for a Dutch oven for Christmas
I asked for
this
a
year.
crock pot.
Hopefully she doesn't
Yo.
watch this.
But also, there's things that like, people who just bought a new house, it might be a house gift.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
for your
and that's
wife,
the other thing.
bro,
That's the other thing. It really depends on who you're like, who
yeah,
it's coming from.
if it's for
Yeah.
your wife,
because if
you
my
live in
mom
that
got me a
house-
Roomba, I'd be like, hell yeah.
Yeah, and it'd be
dude.
for your place. But I
Yeah.
think if your partner who lives in the same house as you buys you a gift for the house, they just didn't know what to get
Now,
you.
now, there's
Actually,
been
they don't like
times
you.
in my family where, like, my stepdad would get something, but he would buy it for like address it to him and her, and it would be like a household
That's
item.
fair.
They kind of got for like both of each other. Now this was just like a one-off gift that they would get. That he was like, all right, this is kind of like he addressed it to both of them.
It just sounds like you needed
That
something for
thing
the
I-
house and it was Christmas.
Yeah.
But then don't
Yeah.
wrap it. If you need a vacuum and it's December,
Buy a
don't wrap
vacuum.
it. Buy a vacuum.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't
we haven't
ever-
even read this story. And
Yeah,
that
I know.
one is so
don't
heated.
don't count the list of gifts that you get for someone in your house as like to-do list. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's
if you
fair.
need it for the house, buy it.
Do you guys number like? Do you have like a number of gifts that you have to get for your significant other or something?
No,
Like,
I have.
it's just
we're
random
both
for me.
single.
That is true.
Neither
Um,
of us have I mean, for
that's
my
fair.
friends, I try to like keep it even in price category, not in number.
God.
See, I unfortunately,
$500.
my family is kind of insane when it comes to Christmas,
Mm.
and we just be buying stuff. So I kind of, as I've gotten older, just been like, I'm gonna make more money. I'm just gonna buy stuff
That's what
I
and
do,
have
yeah.
fun
Yeah.
and
I put a
whatever.
limit before I start shopping.
Mm-hmm.
I put a limit for how much I'm going to spend on Christmas each year. But normally it's like, okay, I'll cheap out on some people so I can get more for other people.
There's some people you don't know as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Peace and love to you guys. My friends' gifts were significantly less than my family's.
Right.
But,
Right, and that's
I-
fair.
That's just how it is. Like, I of course I'm going to get my
But
mother
yeah,
more
normally like
stuff.
I'll just like kind of just give like an overall goal of what I want to not go over.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go over.
Yeah.
I always
I
go
have
over.
no. I do
But
not keep track.
try to
As
keep it
long
around.
as long as my credit
Yeah.
card info doesn't get stolen, I'm good to go.
I know every year
as
my
long as
family
rent's
and I,
getting paid.
Yes.
like this
yes,
year my mom
sir.
was like, we're gonna keep it chill on Christmas. Like we're not. This is not. I mean,
In
my
this
brother and I are
economy?
both like 23, 25. My parents are like in their 40s, 50s. So like we're not like. You need 27 gifts each. It's not peace and love,
Yeah.
no Santa anymore. So
Right,
it's just
right.
like we're getting each other like cool stuff.
Yeah.
So
All right, let's read the
Okay,
story
before
first.
you
Let me
read the
get-
story, I did get a word.
what?
Oh.
Meta.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
Why are you giving her the good ones?
You repeated it.
You did repeat it. That's
You repeated
and
it
I
like
was
3
like,
times.
yes.
You're like, oh, meta. Yeah.
yes.
Oh, why are you giving her the good ones? These are all ones I want. When we're done, I'm
I'm
gonna tell
excited
you
to
my
hear what
3
yours
words,
are.
and you're gonna be like, Did I hear something?
A random
cough?
disembodied cough.
I thought I was tweaking.
It's the green.
It's the Roomba trying to get in.
let me in.
I also
All
hate
right.
Roombas. I hate
Let's
Roombas.
get into
They
it.
don't really
They
work.
don't clean.
Drew is up by 3 points.
I know. I'm not gonna get
So
3.
you
of
got to
these
get 1 and then call her out.
You got to call me out my last one, which I do think will happen because there's no way it's gonna work.
There's a few ways I was thinking about that one working.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Read the story,
All right.
Yawn.
I'm so out of my depth here.
Elf, read the story.
Go, Christmas elf. Read it.
No. I almost made it the whole episode without getting called an elf.
Oh,
Oh.
Is that a normal occurrence for you?
Yeah.
Sorry,
You're
read
so,
the story.
but you're tall. Whatever. Let's just go.
Read that damn
All right.
story.
Am I naughty for buying my wife a Roomba for Christmas?
Yeah.
This happened last year, but since it still gets brought up during arguments every now and then, I just discovered this subreddit. I decided to check what you guys think. Me and my wife have 2 children,
wife.
15F and 11M.
Okay.
My wife is a stay-at-home mom since the birth of our second child. I, 46M, work full-time and earn a 6-figure salary.
Shout
Okay,
out.
flex,
Shout
flex.
out. Why are you buying her a Roomba then?
My job is
buy her a
highly
real vacuum.
stressful,
Hire a maid. Why are you buying her a Roomba?
So true.
requires me to travel a lot, and mostly sleep in hotels.
Okay.
I only get to come home to my family on every second weekend, so every other weekend on average.
Peace and love.
Despite working a lot, I am
Absent
glad to
father.
do it so that my family can live a comfortable life.
Cool.
Last year, I decided to buy my wife a Roomba for Christmas.
My wife.
My wife tends to be the one who vacuums the house, so I presumed that she would like this present as it would be free. It would free her of this chore.
No, it won't. Roombas suck.
You have to pick them up. If you could like on the app like if it
Map
gets
out your
stuck.
house?
Well, if like on the app, if it gets stuck, you could like ping it somewhere else and then it could like actually move and go. But instead, it just gets stuck and then it
You ever
screams at
seen
you.
a
You
Roomba
guys-
again.
function? They just don't.
You guys
They
ever
don't
seen
clean anything.
those battle bots?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I want one like if the Roomba gets stuck and it's got like one of those launcher things.
It's
to,
just
like,
back.
yeah,
That would be
yeah,
awesome.
It just flips itself
You're
over.
cleaning
or
and
if
you
it's,
hear the
if
loudest
it's upside
crash
down,
ever.
it just flips itself
That
back
would be
up.
nice.
Oh my
Yeah.
But yeah,
God.
Roombas are just kind of like useless.
They are kind of stupid.
They don't
Babies.
clean anything. You still need
Yeah,
to
they're not
sweep
that good.
even if you run a Roomba for a full day. You still need to sweep.
I don't have a Roomba, so.
I do, and we never use it because it doesn't do anything, and it gets
See, I
caught.
feel like any
Yeah.
house that has more than one floor, it's
It's
kind
just
of
coming
doesn't
down the stairs
work.
too. Also,
Yeah, it's falling down the
God
stairs
damn
and
it.
then
No, you just-
flipping
you
itself
gotta
back
sweep
up.
the
You try to
stairs
ping it back. You're like,
anyways.
please.
You gotta
She
sweep the
starts
stairs.
levitating up the stairs.
You're like, it's like a Dalek from
Yeah.
Doctor Who.
Yo.
But you're just like trying to get your me because it's caught on the carpet again, and you're like, damn it. I hate Roombas.
Okay. As she unpacked the present, she was heavily offended and did not hesitate to show it.
Good
Good.
for
Which
you,
made
Queen.
the whole situation quite uncomfortable as my parents and other members of the family were also
Get that
present.
man, get that man. Point his face and
Shame
laugh.
men publicly.
Shame people who are bad gift givers like that. You know what I mean? Just don't get anything. Damn.
She argued
Get a gift card at
that
that
this
point.
should not be a present directed at her, but
Yes.
the whole family,
Yes.
as it is the entire family's responsibility to clean up the house.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Since I work
Yes.
and am the sole source of income in the family, and she's a stay-at-home mother, I think it is apparent that she thinks that she should take on responsibilities such as taking care of the kids and maintaining the house. The gift was intended to somewhat relieve her of this burden. I personally would have loved to receive a Christmas gift that would somehow made it possible for me to spend less time working. As cheesy as it sounds, I think that time is one of the most precious gifts, and that Roomba would have definitely brought some time for her.
That Roomba's a piece of
Time that she could use to do whatever she pleased instead of vacuuming. Well, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he didn't know how bad Roombas were.
Even if that, it does not help. You just get her a maid if you want her to have, or a nanny. Like, if you want her to have more free time with her family, get a service, dude. Because that Roomba, dude.
Let grandpa play devil's advocate real quick.
I understand the sentiment, though.
I was just about to say we have to go back to the age-old saying it's the thought that counts. He clearly was. He had clearly good intentions to get her a gift that was meant to alleviate it. But at the same time, I would also be pissed if I said
husband
earlier,
got me household gifts are not gifts for people. If it is for the house, it is not for your wife. It is not for your husband. It's not for your children.
Edit number 1.
Okay.
I should also add that I would have never gifted my wife a vacuum cleaner or anything along these lines.
You did!
I saw the Roomba as a robot that would fully take over this task, which is why I thought it was a good idea.
He's overestimating how good Roombas are.
I'm going to walk out. I'm going to rage quit.
Edit number 2, I asked her numerous times before Christmas last year what she would have liked to receive, and she repeatedly told me that she does not want anything. I was left to guess and chose the most practical gift that I was certain she would be able to make use of.
You know what Christmas isn't time for? Practicality. It is not time for a gift that's practically helpful. You know what's practical helpful for me? A whisk. I don't want a whisk for Christmas.
Unless you ask for it.
Yeah.
If she had asked for a Roomba, that's very different.
See, personally, I ask for practical things all the time. Like, I need new winter gloves.
But if your wife's like, I don't know. First of all, know your wife. You have 2 children together who are, 15 and 11?
Yeah.
You've been together a while.
But he's at work all the time.
And I'm sure that's not the only thing he got her, but I'm sure it stung to get a household appliance as a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
And like I said, hire a maid then. That robot's
even if it's just for like a month, be like, for a month, I've gotten you a maid service, and you can spend this time doing something else.
Or just once a month. I'm sure that would take like a lot of stress off her. I'm going, what did Reddit say?
Reddit said he was naughty.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
I think that's fair.
And you know what though? I hope that's just a learning moment, because it seems like the thought was in the right place and that he had good intentions behind it, but it's been a year and she's obviously still hurt about it. So I don't know. You might want to say this to your wife.
Yeah.
That,
my
wife. That your intentions were in the right place. I won't ever do it again. I understand why you're upset.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm very sorry.
Take her out to a nice dinner.
Yeah.
Make up for it.
On your one weekend every other
you're
weekend
back.
that you're here.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Were there any words attempted?
I got my word.
Did you?
Ping.
When did you say it?
You could. I said it would be nice if you could take your Roomba and ping it somewhere
else.
else.
I didn't even notice that. She said it 4 times.
I did. I made sure.
I got to use the word rage quit, which I didn't. I thought you were gonna call.
When did you say that?
I said I'm getting so pissed off right now. I'm gonna walk out.
That to me was very natural. I would not have. I did not get that.
See, that's what I was like. All Justin has to do for that word is just make a big uproar and then just say the word rage quit.
I was that genuinely upset about the Roomba also, but I was like, I can work rage quit in here.
That's a good one. I like that word.
Yeah.
Well.
The other 2, no man.
We've got 12 minutes before the battery dies in the camera.
We got that. I mean.
So do you guys want to keep going and try to get a few more
I'm not
words?
going to get these 2 in. It's not happening.
Yeah, Drew's going to just be watching you like a hawk.
Yeah, she's done and I don't.
But if she calls you out wrong, then she loses.
Then I do lose points. That's true.
I think if I say either of these 2 words, you're going to look at me like I'm crazy. No, I don't.
She used to.
Oh no, I need 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. I had more words.
All of these 3, I think if I say them in verbal, just conversational context, it just has to be a perfect moment for that not to happen.
Yeah.
I think that you're gonna look at me like my head's on backwards.
There were some moments for the third one and the second one, honestly.
Every time you vaguely reference it, you're just going to have to throw them up on screen so that the audience knows what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm going to tell them to you before we're done.
Yeah.
If we call it right here, I'll say the 3 of them. But there would have to be the stars aligning for me to use the 3.
I wanted to use ping when we were talking about the Santa tracker. I'm like, that is the perfect opportunity, and then I completely missed it.
Yeah.
But
that's all right.
So Drew, I believe you had something that you wanted to talk about in today's episode.
I want to talk about the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. Five Nights at Freddy's.
I got Blue Freddy.
That's where I want to be.
Blue Freddy. That should have been the bonus word.
Blue Freddy would have been so good.
I would have been able to get that perfectly. I've said it 8 times already.
So I went and saw the FNAF 2 movie on opening night, and I had a great, lovely time. However, the people I was in the theater with were low-key haters.
Aww.
At the end, I heard 3 separate people like as I'm leaving, say that was awful. I'm like, do you people and let it be known, these are not just normies showing up to the theater.
Yeah.
These are people in Five Nights at Freddy's pajama pants and backpacks, and people are wearing like goofy hats,
Full cosplay
and shirts. And well, yeah, I
Springtrap
saw somebody.
is here.
I saw somebody dressed up as Purple Guy, like in the movies.
Out of all of the cosplays, Purple Guy.
Purple
is
Guy was
crazy.
kind of a sleigh.
That's awesome.
Was they purple?
Huh?
Was they purple? Or just wearing?
No, he's just wearing a purple
okay.
like shirt.
See, I was pretty sure you're not allowed to wear face paint in the movie theaters.
No.
I saw people go to Wicked and fully green, and they made them take it off in the
Oh,
bathroom.
oh no!
They're like, you
that
can't wear
is-
face paint in the movies.
That's because that one guy wore a Batman mask and then bombed
Yeah.
the
Ruined it
Earth,
for
shut up
everyone.
the
So
theater.
sad.
But anyways, how was the movie?
I had a great time because I have joy and fun and whimsy in my heart.
Because we were talking about this
When?
Saturday, right?
She went Saturday.
No, I went Friday.
Oh,
so.
yeah,
Because I was
Saturday during
saying
the
that I think
recording.
sometimes people take movies too seriously a lot of the
Yes.
times. But like, there's movies you should take seriously, like The Godfather
Oh, yeah,
and Gone with the
exactly.
Wind. Like, those are movies you want to look at critically and from an artistic angle.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Too.
I want
Come on, man.
I want to hear. There's a moment where Josh Hutcherson, he squeezes a Freddy doll and it goes or, and everyone in the theater started cracking up, and it's like that's what I want to see. That's what I want.
It's the FNAF movie, man.
It's supposed to be like a cheesy horror.
It's supposed to be funny.
It's like, listen, they're making these movies for the fans.
Yeah. Was Corey Kenshin in it? Is that who I saw? Or was he in the first one?
Ooh,
He was driving a car.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know, I just know he was in a car.
I didn't know all the YouTuber cameos, to be completely on with.
There
No
were a
Markiplier?
lot, though, I saw.
No Markiplier.
No, but there was Matt Pat, right?
Okay, so this is what I wanted to bring
I
up.
saw that.
Matt Pat was Toy Bonnie,
Yeah.
and Megan Fox was
I heard
Toy
people say she
Chica.
killed it.
Well,
Dude, this casting was crazy.
and Toy Chica, she probably has the most lines out of any animatronic in the whole film. I did not clock her a single
Yeah.
time, and then I left the theater and I was like, oh wait, that is supposed to. So I would love to go back and rewatch it and see, but they
We're
like,
gonna watch Five Nights at Freddy's live on the next episode.
yo, we do a live watch through of the
Yeah.
movies.
Just live stream it.
I will
You just
say,
walk into the theater with a phone.
just filming it. I will say they did end it on a cliffhanger to set up the sequel, and I do agree when people said it kind of felt like they just didn't have an ending because it almost felt like if they just added one more scene, it kind of would have been done.
Yeah.
But I'll be excited when the third movie comes out and do like a trio movie marathon
Yeah,
and
yeah.
watch them back to back.
That'll
to
be
back. I
your-
think that'll be really
That'll be
good.
your Lord of the Rings.
Yes. That well, yes.
I hate when there's like a cliffhanger ending that the cliffhanger is obviously like a problem that will be solved quickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's at the
and then
cusp of
it's-
one
and-
very
yeah,
important event, and
It
you're like,
doesn't
alright.
set up the whole next
So like
movie.
either someone's gonna die or someone's gonna get defeated, and that's just
Yeah.
gonna be like it's just a scene that we're missing at this point essentially. Like I like a cliffhanger that's like, oh shit.
set up a
Right.
whole new movie.
Right, right,
Yes,
right.
yeah.
But they do have Henry Elliott. He is a character in this movie, which is William Afton's like partner in the.
How
Creation of-
oversized and like obnoxiously bigger are the animatronics to the actual actors?
I
Are
thought-
they
Actually,
much bigger?
I actually don't. I've seen like one behind the scenes photo of a guy in the
Because they're
suit.
like ripped, right? They like at least Foxy and them like kind of big.
I don't know if they're shredded, but I know they're big animatronics.
Okay,
I don't think they have muscles.
Yeah,
got you.
I don't. I just.
well,
I
yeah,
feel like.
maybe ripped was the wrong.
Yeah, I was
word.
like, I don't think that Foxy's like pumping iron.
Yeah,
but, like,
yeah.
I think
no,
that
I just
they're
meant like
large.
bigger. Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
I don't think
like
they're necessarily like
buffer.
taller, but they are. I would say like wide, like a lot wider.
Yeah, I
than,
think
like,
some
a
of
person
the
is.
logistics of the animatronics in game are hard to translate into real life.
But I
Yeah.
thought, isn't it the Jim Henson people? They make the animatronics, the puppets for that, right? It's the Jim Henson people, the Muppets.
Oh, it might be.
I'm almost
Probably,
positive
yeah.
that's the same people.
Can you imagine like Freddy and Foxy who are just like fucking shredded, buff as hell?
Yeah.
Can you
Well, that's
imagine?
what they did in Security Breach.
Oh
Glamrock Freddy's
we're-
low-key shredded.
We didn't put the buff crocodile in here.
Oh,
Oh,
missed
no.
opportunity. No.
What's his name? Damn, we always forget.
I don't remember. He's conventionally hot though, I think.
That's fine.
He's got
Yeah.
abs and he's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
So-
know. But yeah, I
Nice
really
job, Jocelyn.
you set me up for that one.
I did.
Oh,
I
did
set
you
her up
wait,
hard.
did you get a word in?
Buff.
Yeah.
But it's not how it's supposed to be used.
Well, that was another
No,
thing we
yeah,
discussed.
yeah. You didn't have to have it exactly like in that. Like you could have said buffer,
Oh, but that's
like
but-
buffer
but
size,
I-
buffer rate.
I feel like
But a
I
buff
don't-
and a buffer are two different.
That's what I was
That's
saying.
true,
I
that's
was like,
true,
I
that's
didn't.
true.
I don't even know if
Yeah.
I want to count.
But
that.
she
I
still
do,
said
but
buff in that.
the word buff was used, but it's not the way that it is.
That's
meant in
okay.
Context. I don't care if you count it or not, but I was like, well, I'll try.
No, that definitely counts.
Yeah,
Okay.
count it. I really liked it. I think if you're a fan of the franchise, you should go see it because it's silly and goofy and it's a
As long
fun
as you're
time.
willing to have fun with it, I think that it's chill.
And they honestly, oh my gosh, I actually have to talk about this. I saw it on opening
We're cutting
night.
all of this.
No,
Or
or I saw it on opening night and it was decently packed. They also had it in the smallest theater, which I thought was like sad. But there was a girl sitting directly next to me, and every time there was any sort of jump scare, she genuinely like shot into the air, and
Her
she was
popcorn's flying.
like flinching the whole time. And then when she got up at the end, she goes, "I'm not built for movies like this." And I was like, "Girl, it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
2.
Like it is not that scary." But that brought me a lot of joy because
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
good.
get scared of jump scares, but it was nice to see someone who did.
Well, and
Yeah.
then minor movie update for us. We're going to see
Iron Lung. Oh my gosh,
That'd be
yes.
awesome.
Iron
So-
Lung is actually coming to a theater vaguely near
Yeah.
us. It's not that far of a
Vaguely.
drive.
It's like 30 minutes.
30 minutes. I've been to that theater before. It
Yeah.
reminds me of my like childhood movie theater that I used to go to where it's like a little dingy, but that's like the charm of it.
Yeah, it makes it.
So
Gives
I'm
it some personality.
really excited.
All right,
for
Jocelyn,
that.
now you just got to rattle off a bunch of gaming terms,
And I have to pick
she has
which
to
one it
pick.
is.
Yeah, like 2 truths and a lie.
Oh man.
I'm excited for Iron Lung though.
Yeah, me
I'm happy
too.
for Markiplier. Did you see that he kept Markiplier, like a film by Markiplier,
Oh,
because
cool.
he was like, I'm not ashamed that I came from YouTube, and I want
Yeah.
everyone to know that
Yeah.
YouTubers can also make
Well, that's where it all started.
movies. So,
So-
I was like, I love you, Markiplier.
Get him on.
Markiplier, if you ever want to be on Game Over Girls, you can send it to our business email.
That we totally have.
Send your inquiries to GameOverGirls
at
AOL.
hotmail.com AOL. So, do you want to attempt your final word? No, you just want to give up.
Yeah.
What is it?
I have 2.
You don't want to just rattle off a few and
I
just
can't. I was like, I'm just gonna start rattling them off, but I can't think of like.
any gaming terms.
I just am looking at these 2 and they're swirling in my mind, and I'm like, how the I say? First of all, how am I supposed to say noob and you not call me out on that?
Noob is really
You're
funny.
being such a noob right now. Like what the? And I was
I
like,
thought you could have called that with like some of the stories,
so did I, but then I
like
truly
especially the
think
COD
'cause
story.
Drew
Like, oh
said
yeah, he's probably not even
Did
good.
you say
Troll-
trolling? And I immediately
Yeah.
was like, what is this, 2012?
Yeah,
I think if I said that, you'd be like,
never
huh?
say that.
And then checkpoint. And I was like, I don't know how to.
Checkpoint was definitely a hard one.
I was
I'll
like,
give you that.
checkpoint was just hard. Noob was 100% you were going to call
I didn't
it.
think Drew's gonna be able to get respawn as easy as she did. She got away with
about
Yeah.
Jesus of
robbery
all
for that.
people.
Yeah.
Respawning
About-
Jesus
thank you,
is
Jesus.
crazy.
Shouts out, baby. That's what the holiday's all about. So yeah,
All
my
right.
my 6 words were respawn, meta, nerf, ping, troll, and then the bonus, which was Minecraft.
Yeah. We both had the same bonus, but I had
I thought
noob,
that was a cop out.
I had noob, checkpoint, buff, rage quit, and NPC.
Oh, I do feel like you got harder words.
They're just like dated words. And I was like, I think
Yeah.
if I said any of these, you'd be like,
Huh?
Wait. So I'm going to call John a noob.
Noob.
Like, come on, man.
You elf noob.
I wasn't even playing games when that was
Don't
a
hate the
common
player,
word.
hate the game.
Also, noob is very much like a COD like type of like.
That's why I was like,
competitive
we
gameplay.
have a COD story that'll work.
But I don't
that's
play it,
true.
so like I've never used it, and I would
Fair,
never.
Fair.
I'm out here playing
Well,
Animal Crossing.
Drew's the winner, 9-7. Congratulations, Drew.
I'm having
You're
fun this
nice.
episode because I
You're
won.
nice.
Jocelyn
I'm
is
naughty.
naughty.
I get coal
Even-
in my stocking.
Even though I think traditionally it would be the opposite.
All
back
right,
of my
guys, the
head.
camera's about to die, so let's
All
hurry
right.
up, do the outro.
well,
We
Is
wish
this
you
you
a
a
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Yeah,
We
never mind.
wish you a Merry
Aw.
Christmas. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching.
Merry Christmas.
We hope you all have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Well, I guess we'll see you for New Year's.
Don't
but we
be
hope you
naughty, be nice.
don't be naughty, be nice. Make
Be
sure you
naughty.
don't buy your wife a Roomba unless she wants one. And new pwn spawn and
Go to that one.
360 no scope.
noob, rage quit,
Rage
checkpoint, NPC.
Merry Christmas. Bye. Jingle bells.